Yo, people, what's up? Welcome back. It's Lair, episodio tres. It's been a while, but I'm here, El Juancho, bringing you some more nerdy love. Here I got the co-host himself, Jay,
Hey, how you doing?
and the returning guest, the Geek Takeover.
Hey, how's it going?
Quite well. Hope you two are doing quite well as well.
Doing just fine.
It's the start of the weekend. Can't complain.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know you can't, especially after your little.
Oh no, I can't complain because I had to go back to work. But it's the weekend.
Well,
Sorry.
tell the fans a little about your little trip you had.
Well, well, my wallet cried. I cried driving there because that drive was terrible. Do not recommend a 12-hour drive, especially when you have a dog in your lap all 12 hours. That's right, I'm looking at you, dog. But it was definitely, I think, just such an awesome experience to meet. No offense to other celebrities I've met, but to meet what I would consider A plus tier actors and actresses. Oh, it's sensational, and especially when you're madly in love with one of them.
Hint, hint.
But yeah, bet you can't guess who that is.
It's Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Midney.
Yeah.
Sure, man.
But yeah, no, it was a great weekend. I would love to do it again.
Minus the driving part, right?
Oh yeah, no, I would 1000% fly. I've never even flown before, but I would fly in a heartbeat because that
live
drive.
there.
Yeah, just take a boat. I mean, technically you could.
Who said a boat though? Because
I
you're
thought I just. Oh yeah. It's okay. You know what? Never mind. I was going to say something, but I realized you were recording.
Anyway, enough gator jokes. We had a Secret Invasion. Episode 4 dropped a couple days ago. So far, the show I've been liking it. I think it's decent, but it's a little slow to me. Not too big on Gravik. That's just like some of my thoughts. What about you guys? Start with you, Jay.
I like the show so far, and it's been meeting my expectations. And yeah, I can kind of agree. Gravik, he's not all bad, but in the latest episode, he did pose a really big threat to Fury.
Geek.
I think, as far as the show-wise goes, I unfortunately think if it doesn't continue to pick up, which it has been the last couple of episodes, it'll probably be my least favorite live-action show. Just because I don't know, I guess I just had higher expectations for Secret Invasion, but it's gotten better. And as far as Gravik goes, I feel like he's a male version of Carly from Falcon and Winter Soldier, and so far kind of cooler.
Yeah. You guys have any like predictions?
Maria Hill comes back.
You, Jay?
Gaia gets recruited into the Thunderbolts.
Why the Thunderbolts? Wouldn't it make more sense for like Sword or something?
I would say Thunderbolts because, I mean, she was working with Gravik, and I don't think Sword or Shield would want a person that was known to be with the enemy on their squad. They would be
still a thing in MCU?
Huh?
Is Shield still a thing?
That's a really good question because they kind of came back in Age of Ultron, and I think like the only time they ever talk about Shield coming back. So I think Shield just became Sword, actually.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Jay and I were discussing last night. I think DeFontaine might appear. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I forgot about her. She's pretty much been in like almost all the shows. All like the, yeah. Well, damn, did I just say that she's only been in fucking Falcon and Winter Soldier?
Yeah. And, well, Black Widow and then
What?
Wakanda Forever.
Hawkeye? Wait, what?
No, she wasn't in Hawkeye.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
I wonder how this ties to that. Like, how long, what's it called? Ross has been a scroll. Who knows?
Ross? You mean Thunderbolt Ross?
No, whatever.
Oh. So when you
Hold
said
on.
Ross, my brain went to Thunderbolt Ross.
Or who knows? One of us could be scrolls.
Not how long has Rhodey been a scroll?
No, that's true.
See, wouldn't that be trippy if Terrence Howard comes back and I'm just saying.
Next time, baby.
I mean, I think the logical thing for thinking about that is probably Tony's funeral. You know, he's could have went into a deep depression, been drinking,
He changed looks.
get a little bit of Tony Stark's background in there with his drinking problem, and then he just gets taken out by a scroll and replaced.
He had a blackout and he changed looks. Well, when's the last time we saw Rhodey?
I think it was Endgame. I think this is his first appearance since then.
Oh, was he not in Winter Soldier, Falcon Winter Soldier, or?
Oh,
Because I know he was in the shows, one of the shows.
Oh yeah, he was in the beginning, like the first episode.
yeah.
And I think he got an Emmy nomination for it, for like best guest appearance. There's not guest appearance, but something
Supporting.
like that. Yeah, for like 10 minutes.
Was it even 10 minutes? It felt shorter.
Yeah, I might be giving him credit for that.
The one question remains: who else do you guys think is a Skrull? Like in the comics, there was like a bunch of like you got Jessica Drew and stuff like that. I don't think they do anyone like Sam or stuff like that, or Peter.
No, but I do feel like it would be an Avenger. I feel like at least one Avenger.
Hawkeye.
No, I don't think so.
How about Kate?
I'm trying to like. I'm actually trying to think of what would make sense. Honestly, the only name that I could think of that would make sense would be Captain Marvel.
You know that
She does have connections too, so yeah.
Yeah, and I was about to say, I was like that would be like a really that would like if she even goes on Earth, that would actually be a pretty good way to
or maybe like Wong or Doctor Strange.
Oh yeah, Doctor Strange.
Actually, oh my god, have it be Wong, and then when he gets taken out, then that's how Strange becomes the Sorcerer Supreme.
Well, it explain why he was teaming up with Abomination at the end of She-Hulk, because I'm like, that's a little out of character.
Man had a one-night stand with Madison with a Y, but not where you expect, and
I thought you were going to say something else. We'll try to keep it PG here.
well, a one-night stand turned into leaving your toothbrush over, and well, now they adopted Abomination. So,
Yeah. I thought you were saying one night stand with Abomination.
oh god, no, no. He has like how many wives did he have? 8. He has plenty of one-night stands.
How many episodes are left again?
2.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck, and then we got nothing for a while. What's the next Marvel show?
It's
Oh,
Loki,
Loki
right?
and Echo.
And Echo.
Yeah.
Echo Witch is
That's just gonna have all episodes streaming day one.
That's a very interesting decision. Makes you wonder if they're doing it because they don't trust the show,
it does not
or
give them confidence.
it makes me wonder if it's because they don't have confidence, or if it's just testing something out. Because maybe they don't want it to be like, where's Daredevil and Kingpin? Where's Daredevil and Kingpin? Where it's like, here's everything. Now you know where they are.
You know, I think it could also be because not too many people are interested in Echo. They're just like, oh yeah, since you're not really interested in this character, there's or you're not really gonna wait for all the episodes. So here, just watch if you want.
I'm more excited for Alakwa Cox just because this will now be her second role. So, kudos to her.
She was badass in Hawkeye.
Yeah. She's the second best death character in the MCU.
Oh, I was about to say, who was the first one? Makari.
Yeah. Of course. The best live action speedster, Makari.
No one else?
Grant Gustin's Flash. No, sorry. Evan Peters Quicksilver, then Grant Gustin.
Who'd be the fourth? Sonic?
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Dudes prepare for these.
You didn't see that coming?
Just like we didn't see Craven coming.
Like I said, if it wasn't for the fact that I know it's Craven, it looks like a really good action movie.
Yeah.
But because I know it's Craven.
You mean the studio behind it?
Yeah.
And there's something you said that I agreed 100%. I actually thought Morbius looked good. I know Cody gave me shit for it. Shout out Drizzy. He gave me shit for it. I actually thought it looked good. It looked like a decent movie.
Right?
But then the movie dropped.
Yeah, and I don't remember a single thing from the movie.
You don't even remember Matt Smith dancing shirtless?
Not really.
Except
that movie is like a fever dream to me. Like I can remember bits and pieces, but
you got to remember that awesome post-credit scene.
Oh God, no.
The one with hopefully no payoff in the future.
Yeah, that's how J Money's gonna be. He's gonna get drunk. He's gonna wake up another place.
I've already been drunk before. I don't want to go through that again.
All it takes is one bad hangover.
It wasn't even a hangover.
It was just being young, dumb, and stupid.
Well, what's it called? It wasn't even my fault. They kept fruit punch inside the fridge.
Blame it on the fruit punch.
Or blame it on the alcohol.
Oh, you beat me. Well, actually, change topics now. Did any of you guys check out my adventures with Superman?
I have not. Probably because I'll just wait till it's on Max and just watch it.
It is on Max.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a weekly thing on Adult Swim, and then when it's over, it'll drop on.
No, it's like the next day it drops. Like after.
Oh. Okay. Well, yeah. Clearly, I haven't watched it. So.
Yeah. It's good so far. It's a nice retelling, you want to call it, with like a anime inspired animation style.
Lois looks cute, black. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Sorry.
Almost like Teen Titans, like the original 2003 show, which I assume we all love.
You know what? Just because I'm going to get sidetracked now because you said Teen Titans. Have you ever, in your head, sang the song for Teen Titans and then realized how weird it is that it goes TEENTITANS? Like, just saying that in your head, does that ever just sound weird compared to the people singing it?
It kind of does.
Okay. Just making sure it wasn't just me, because I was like saying in my head, it's like Teens. All right, anyway, sorry.
But yeah, we all love Teen Titans, right? The 2003 show.
No.
I like Teen Titans Go.
Wait,
No, I've never watched it.
you never watched any? The...
Not Teen Titans Go.
How about the original?
Can't barely remember it, but yeah.
You're more into the Max Titans, the recent one.
You know what? They gave me Nightwing and Red Hood, so yeah, you're goddamn right I am.
They gave us live action Raven for the first time.
And honestly, not a bad cast for the show.
Donna Troy.
Who?
Didn't even know she was in there.
Beast Boy, Superboy.
I bet I know somebody who knew she was in there.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
same. 10 out of 10. Anyways,
Fox emoji.
Swords.
change topic now. Jay-Z, we got an announcement of a certain kaiju monster coming back.
Gojira.
Want to tell us what that is, Jay?
Hey, Gojira.
Was that? You know what? I'm gonna let it slide.
That's how you say it in Japanese.
That is actually
I know,
Godzilla
I'm just-
-1. But yeah, Godzilla -1. Yeah, I like the design. Can't wait to see how it unfolds. What's your takeaway, fellas? Start with you, Jay.
I'm excited we're getting another Godzilla movie that isn't a part of the MonsterVerse.
Made by Toho.
Yeah. Isn't this the same one that gave us Shin Godzilla?
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to be a direct sequel.
Yeah, kind of expected that, but I mean, Shin Godzilla was really good.
Oh, yeah. Especially the ending. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I remember really liking Shin Godzilla. So if they go and do another Godzilla project, oh yeah, I'm down.
How about you, Geek? Are you into the Godzillas? You like kaiju?
So I mean, I like the movies, but I've never been like super into them. I will say this: what I want and what I need is a Pacific Rim 3 or like Pacific Rim versus Godzilla or something like that. Because I think technically they were trying to do them in the same universe,
Oh, yeah, they were playing a crossover.
but I mean, sure, yeah, why not Godzilla? Giant lizard. Give me more.
Yeah. You know a thing or two about that.
I know a thing or two. You know what? No. I'm not going to say it because we're live. I'm not going to say it because we're live. But yeah,
What's it called? Oh yeah, shout out Pacific Rim turns 10 this month.
oh my god,
That's a really good movie. I wasn't big on the sequel, but
I thought the sequel wasn't bad. I love John Boyega and Scott Eastwood. They were great.
I do like how it feels more like an anime, in a sense.
Ugh.
The way the next move.
Yeah. It's okay. They made a Netflix show, and I watched one season of it. Didn't really like it.
Jay, you like Pacific Rim? You've seen it?
I've only seen the first one, and I barely remember it, so I don't think it counts.
It's giant robots fighting giant monsters. What is there not to like? And
Also,
you
the
can
epic
get in the
speech by
giant
Idris
robot.
Elba.
Yeah, and you can get in the giant robot with your best bro. Like, come on.
No, that's scary, especially knowing you guys. Oh my god.
Nah, fuck that. My mind's an open book. If you tell me that we can pilot a giant, so are we keeping it Nick A30 PG family friendly? Okay.
You can get an F-bomb or
You can tell me you can get a giant fucking robot and fight monsters, and you're gonna say, "Oh no, I don't want you to see what's in my mind. I don't want to know what's in your mind, man. If you don't grow a set of balls and get ready to see the stuff that I look at night, man, I
No,
will
it's not really
drag
about what's in the mind. It's more so, well, how
like
one will behave. Like I can already imagine like Lorenzo. He's like, dude, I'm gonna act like the Flash, speeding towards it. Or no offense, I don't know what Jay is capable
Shoulder rushing.
of. Actually, I'd pilot one with you, geek. What do you say?
give me a giant robot. I don't care. If they were a real thing in the military, I would do liposuction to make weight. I don't give a damn. I want to pilot a giant fucking robot.
Bro's
That
committed.
I would be a fucking Power Ranger. You're telling you cannot tell me being in a giant robot isn't fucking cool.
It is pretty cool.
And especially the way they fight. Oh my god. Gypsy Avenger, please.
Yep.
You know what else is a pretty good robot movie?
Real
Power
Steel.
Rangers.
Yeah, Real Steel.
Wait, did you like the last Power Rangers?
Oh my
I
god,
liked it.
yeah.
Yeah, I liked
Yeah,
it.
it was extremely underrated movie with an underrated cast, which deserved a sequence. Damn shame they never got one.
It's too. Actually, I was surprised it didn't do that well. But
I feel like it did well enough to do a sequel, but I think because Saban Studios either they were selling or they were doing whatever like new universe or reboot, whatever the fuck they're doing now.
I agree with you, Jay, with a Real Steel.
Mm-hmm.
Has a Wolverine and Wasp in it. Wolverine, which we'll get more on later, but
Oh, that would have been a perfect segue.
uh well, no, I'm actually going to talk quickly about Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part One. Such a fun action movie. Doesn't beat John
Dun,
Wick
dun,
4.
dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun, dun, dun.
I'd recommend anyone looking to see it, check it out. That is if you accept to. Sorry, that was a bad pun. But Jay, you said you were telling me you were thinking of watching it, or how are you familiar with the series? Just so the audience knows.
I remember watching movies growing up, and I just remember like watching Tom Cruise do these stunts that not really any other human being would be willing to do, and I always found that cool about the series.
Yeah. Geek. Good talk. Good talk.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Sorry. I had to do something. Um, Mission Impossible. Honestly, I think I've only watched one movie, and it was the one with Jeremy Renner in it. No, I lied. Henry Cavill, because the armed reloads. That is the only Mission Impossible movie I've ever seen.
No Fallout.
No.
That is what it's called.
Oh, it is? Okay, I
Yeah.
don't know. I just remember Henry Cavill in the arm reload, and that is like the funnest thing to do at the gym when you have an arm pump. Just
Brad's such a good mustache. I mean, it'd be stupid if someone tried to remove it. You know.
yeah.
We know you do it.
But enough of missions. Enough of real steals, kaiju's, whatever. We all know why we're here.
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman, Jennifer Garner, Ryan Reynolds, maybe J Money,
What?
Deadpool 3, baby. Oh my goodness, that suit looks. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. It looks fucking amazing. It's fucking epic. I can't fucking believe it.
Nutworthy.
Yeah, no. You remember that deleted scene right in the Wolverine when he got the thing
The
Mm-hmm.
the
deleted post. What is that like a deleted post credit scene?
yeah.
Yep.
But that scene of I think he's gonna wear the cowl. You have to do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But what's even if he doesn't wear the cowl, it would still look badass because there was a scene where he had goggles on, and it was just like regular goggles. I guess like swimming goggles, but like just him without the cowl, he still looks badass in the suit.
Steven, what's your take?
Um, I think since the beginning of Phase Four, any MCU project need. I get we're right now we're in the writer strike. We need to pay the writers, so I'm not going to want to sound disrespectful to them, but pay that fucking costume department because Scarlet Witch hit, Captain America hit, Loki hit, Hawkeye hit. I could go on.
No Way Home.
Now Deadpool hit, Captain America and Brave New World hit. Their costume department's fucking amazing. I love it. Cow, I think I could do without the cow. I'm not there's. I'm only a fan of some
Well, that's the thing too.
because
Like Scarlet Witch, like her suit. If you were to tell me, hey, look, we're gonna adapt it into live action, I think it looks stupid personally. But obviously, I was proven wrong.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what their costume department did between. Like, obviously, the costumes have always looked great, but like,
Lately,
oh my
it's been
god,
going
Phase
above
Four,
and
they
beyond.
just were like, you know what? We put out two of the greatest movies ever back to back with Infinity War and Endgame. You know what? They're like, hey, fuck it. We we set the bar. Let's raise that bitch higher.
We ballin'.
Yeah.
hmm
No, we got confirmation. This isn't like a little rumor from geeks Marvel leaks fan page. Stop fart. Jennifer Garner is back as Elektra. What do you guys
hmm
think?
If we got her Electra, we gotta have Ben Affleck's Daredevil, which it's already been confirmed.
Yeah. Geek.
I imagine probably stuff like that will probably just be for like just a short like a cameo thing. I don't foresee some of these extra characters having like big roles in the movies or even minor roles. So I mean, I think it's cool. You're gonna be like, oh hey, we're gonna acknowledge this, and then it's dead. Which speaking of characters, I think this is also confirmed. I don't believe Josh Brolin will be returning as Cable. So that is a thing.
Uh, who else do you guys think will appear? Like, I think the OG X Men is obvious, given the set pictures. We got the
He's
20th.
going to murder Halle Berry.
Yeah. Oh.
Damn!
No, you know what? I'm sorry, Jay, because that means that she'll actually have screen time. She's going to be killed off screen.
That's even worse.
You're just going to see Deadpool with a head in his hand with white hair. You don't even see the face.
Do you guys think like Nicolas Cage as the Ghost Rider?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Nick Cage can do whatever he wants on this point now.
I know Jay would love his boy Thomas Jane as Punisher back.
Good talk. Good talk.
Yeah, Jay.
Well, anyways, now now I have a question for you then, Juan, since
Uh-oh.
Jay's
Oh,
his.
hey guys,
Anyways,
welcome my new co-host, Stephen Freeman, the
now we got
gatekeeper.
that loser out of here.
Oh,
Um, what's a cameo that would make you mark out? Like, would there be one that if you saw you'd be like, oh my god, I can't actually believe they did that, or like I can't believe I get to see so and so back on the screen as this character.
I think one that it is being rumored. And part of me feels like it may not happen. I think they're gonna do Gambit with Channing Tatum. I think
Mm.
that's like the one because, bro, that movie compared to the Flash and Black Adam had like a development hell. Delay, director.
Yeah, I think that was going around during the fur like when he was doing GI Joe still.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And then what's it called? It began filming in 2019.
Wait, they actually filmed part of it?
Mm-hmm. They
No, from
What?
what I remember, they built sets, but they didn't get any far because they lost the director.
Oh yeah, but I thought they regained another one, and then like they actually started filming, but then it just went on hold.
I just remember the budget for that movie was like 155 million.
Oh yeah, so it was gonna
That's not a big budget for a movie.
but I mean,
But they
Deadpool.
made Deadpool for 58 million though.
Yeah, I was about to say
Okay, but
that's a big.
here's the okay. I want you to think about this. You have Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. Okay. Then you have Channing Tatum as Gambit. Just think about that for a second.
Is Channing Tatum a big name compared to Ryan?
Fuck no, not compared to Ryan
Yeah,
Reynolds.
no.
He's a a big name,
Yeah,
but
he's a good
compared to
actor
Ryan
too. He's gotten
Reynolds,
better.
yeah, but I mean compared to Ryan Reynolds, hell no.
Magic Mike.
I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan's trying to get Spider-Man.
Mm.
He's gonna have to do a lot of bargaining.
Yeah, he's gonna be like Sony. You know you want it.
It'll be like the Hugh Jackman's cameo in the first Deadpool, just the uh, Hugh Jackman face.
Tom Holland.
Yes. What about you, Jay? Since you left us in the middle of the session,
My mom called me.
Oh, his mom called him. But
sure,
what's
likely
the thing
excuse.
you asked me? Like, what's a cameo you
What's a
other than
cameo
Halle
that would
Berry?
make you mark out, like it's just seeing like, oh my god, I can't believe so and so is back on the screen as this character? Would that be just Halle Berry, or is there one in particular?
I think Halle Berry is pretty much confirmed. That's it. I
Well, I
I'm
mean,
not even saying.
even if that's the one, I'm just curious. Is there a character, obviously besides the main, that you would mark out about in the movie?
This will probably never happen. Dolph Lundgren's Punisher.
Okay.
Ooh, Howard the Duck.
Seth Green's Howard the Duck.
No, the original one. You
Yeah,
don't
I know.
remember the one from '86?
Yeah,
Then you go to the
yeah.
premiere too.
Technically, the M of the MCU,
Yeah.
if you would. And then I leave my cameo that I'd freak out about would be the C in the MCU, Wesley Snipes, Blade.
Dude. Blood Ravens. Well, I mean,
Oh my! Oh wait, I said that, but I realized that him and
yeah.
Ryan did not get along well.
Bro, I need to. Who'd be down to do an episode just about the behind the scenes stuff? That movie, Blade Trinity. I rather hear more about the behind the scenes stuff than watch the actual garbage movie that is.
I've seen worse movies. Okay,
True.
but anyways,
Yeah, you don't want him tackling Ryan or calling him a. I'm not gonna say it.
no, I feel like since then, because that's been I was like what 20 years ago.
Yeah, like
I'm sure
oh five.
I'm sure they probably made up. So
Yeah.
they both grown.
Well, remember, I don't know if you guys remember, like Wesley Snipes he did say, like long before Mahershala Ali, he said that he was talking to Kevin about possibly coming back as Blade. I don't know if you guys remember that. Like obviously those talks fell through, but you know,
I think I maybe remember something about like talking about coming back for something, but
yeah. Didn't you play Blade 2 in the Geek Takeover with those awesome sunglasses?
yeah, always
The Blood Rave music.
one of the best scenes in Marvel.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Who do you guys think will not appear?
Uh, the Fantastic Flop. Well, yeah, I could see maybe Miles Teller, but I don't think you would see anybody else from that movie. And if you
I
did,
agree
I
with
think the
that.
only one you'd recognize would be Michael B. Jordan because
It's Michael
who
B.
the
Jordan.
fuck? Yeah, it's like who the fuck else is in that movie that you remember besides Miles Teller and Michael B.
Well, I was gonna say the only other one I could see because he's teased that he'd rather come back as Human Torch than Cap. Chris Evans.
Mm. But would they waste that? Would they waste that on Deadpool 3 or wait till Secret Wars to do something like that for him?
Well, don't you remember in Deadpool 2, they were actually planning on getting him there?
I did not know that.
Yeah. Well, but I don't. In general, I don't think any Fantastic Four stuff just because they want to focus more on the upcoming reboot. They're like, but hey, John Krasinski, you know, he was in
It is
Multiverse of
spaghetti.
Madness. Yeah, Mom Spaghetti,
He's nervous.
Knees weak, arms are heavy.
He's nervous.
Mom Spaghetti, Wanda Spaghetti. Y'all think Professor X will show up? Because that seems likely.
Yeah.
James McAvoy, yes. I would love to see. I love the prequel cast, so I would love to see James McAvoy and Michael Fassbender show up.
You just don't like Apocalypse or Dark Phoenix, I take it.
Uh, I think so. I've only watched Dark Phoenix once, and I feel like when I watched it, I said I liked it more than Apocalypse, but I have not seen either movie in so long, so I can't really say with certainty.
Bro,
But
imagine
I just
Oscar Isaac comes back as Apocalypse.
Oh,
Deadpool just shoots him.
it'd be funny.
Michael Fassbender, I think that's like the perfect Magneto.
Him and James are just so they were just fantastic.
How
I
about
think they
you?
were great
Yeah.
cast.
How about you, Jay? You have anyone that people are speculating online, but you don't think is gonna appear?
Evan Peters, Quicksilver.
Ralph Boner.
Yeah. I think that'll be the reason why they're like, wow, like we already saw him back, but it was Ralph Boner.
Yeah.
But hear me out on this. What if he does show up as Quicksilver and Deadpool is just like, wait, aren't you Ralph Boner? Like I could see that just being like a line. It's like, wait a second, you're supposed to be Ralph Boner. But
I wonder who from like the MCU, like proper MCU, will show up. That's who I've been like kind of.
um
Kamala Khan. I don't even know why I said that one.
Because
her
of
mutation.
Monica Maloney's new comic that she's coming out.
Oh, I actually forgot all about that. She's
They
not.
just announced it today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I feel like the obvious like MCU answer would be Scarlet Witch, so I'm trying to think like not her.
strange.
Ooh,
Well,
Doctor
Strange
Strange,
did say he was gonna be in a project next year.
Agatha maybe.
Yeah. Ooh, how about what's it called? How about Fury?
Oh, that's if he's still alive. Who knows what happens between Secret Invasion and the Marvels?
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Normally there's two, so
I'm trying to. I know. Hemsworth said he'd be interested in being Thor. That'd be
mhm.
that'd be funny. I don't know. Are you guys gonna show up in
Osaka.
Deadpool?
No, my cameos for Secret Wars.
Okay. Oh yeah, I got another one. I don't think X-23 will show up.
She-Hulk could be another one that shows up.
Uh, imagine now that you just said that. Imagine they both break the fourth wall at the same time, and they look at each other like, "You can do that too."
No, well, here's what if they instead of doing it at the same time, like he's doing it first, and then he looks over and she's just like staring at him, like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Wait, you could do this." Then it's like, "Wait, you could do this too?"
Yeah, like you.
Fuck it.
And
Bring back
and
Ed Norton.
oh my god, please give
Wow,
me a proper Hulk.
Eric Bana or
Lou Ferrigno.
Ferrigno. He's actually coming by
He
tomorrow.
probably could. Lou Ferrigno probably could show up.
Coming by tomorrow. I should say hi to him.
I heard he's not that. He's been to my local con. I've heard people say that he's not that super nice of a guy.
Yeah, he's an
Well, he's
asshole.
always angry. He's the Hulk.
See, I didn't want to say he's an asshole, but yeah, apparently
Yeah, for
he's
the
an
record,
asshole.
none of us, anyone watching the show, none of us here have met him. So maybe we'll meet him someday and we'll talk about how much of an angel he is.
I mean, I thought about it, but I didn't. I've never seen his stuff, so I didn't care about getting his autograph.
Yeah. Well, no, bullshit, dude. You're very old. You saw the Hulk as it aired. You even saw the TV
No, I
movies.
saw the original. No, I saw the original Flash, and with John Wesley Snip, the fifth
Yep.
best live action speedster.
Actually, I think
Oh
with
wait,
the Hulk. Oh, sorry.
oh sorry, no, I was just gonna get sidetracked. Sorry, go on, please, before I actually do sidetrack us.
Well, no, actually, you can say something because I was gonna talk about the last subject.
I was gonna say, here I am listing speedsters throughout the show, and I forgot about the villains, like Zoom, who
Gone.
is
Saboteur.
Zoom is the best live action speedster.
No, that was not Zoom and the Flash movie people. Get over it.
He, but yeah, sorry, that was the only thing I was gonna say.
Yeah. Wait, how about Speedy Gonzalez? I like him.
I said live action, okay? Because
What
if
the
we're
heck? He
doing
was live
cartoons,
action in Space Jam Crap Legacy.
that is a cartoon. He's
No,
CGI. Like I'm talking like
photorealistic computer generated. I'm not
no,
gonna.
because if we do that, then of course I gotta include Young Justice Wally West, who's also a freaking amazing speedster.
Wait, why
Um,
not CW Wally? They didn't do you full justice.
Impulse from Young Justice is also really good too.
What about Bart Allen from Smallville?
You know, I tried to watch Smallville. I don't think I ever made it to his episodes.
Is that so? Geek
Fun
takeover.
fact though, Alan Richardson, uh, Aquaman, Hawk and Reacher now. Um, he went to high school like 20 minutes away from me.
Oh, nice. Or do nice. He's also in
Yes,
Fast
yes.
X.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Wait, he is an X?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Didn't you watch the movie?
No, I didn't watch it.
Oh, why did I think you did?
Juan watched it.
Yeah, I watched it. I think me and
Huh.
Lorenzo are the only ones who watched it. Drizzy
Huh.
said he tried to, but he gave up after
Yeah, I don't blame him. I haven't watched any since.
7.
No. The one before they went to space.
The
Eight.
Fate of the Furious.
Yes, that was the last one I watched.
Who knows? You'll be in the next one, unless you're super busy.
What's it called? I watched the spoilers for the movie.
Did you look for spoilers so you wouldn't get spoiled?
No, I just didn't care about the
I,
movie.
yeah, but I say it's just one of those things where it's like, I'm never going to watch it. Let me just see what happens, just for my own curiosity.
Yeah, yeah. That was literally the only reason why I was like, oh, I'm not interested in this movie
Hey, but the
because
next one is gonna have Hobbs.
Let's see what stupid shit they can do that'll make Isaac Newton turn in his grave.
Hobbs is gonna be in the next one. See,
Yeah, he
actually,
had to
that
come
kind of
home.
excites me. That kind of excites me. Believe it or not.
Well, I was going to say, well, depending on The Rock's track record, does it excite you, or is it just like, You know what?
Both.
It should. It should excite you because that means Fast and Furious will end because he's really good at ending shit. Fuck yes.
The hierarchy of
Yes.
power.
The hierarchy of the Fast and Furious is about to change. It's
Hey,
over.
he's
We
doing that live
won,
action
guys.
Moana.
That's a shame. I love Moana too.
I
I love
hate
the
it.
the chicken. Still is like my favorite Disney
I never fully
character.
watched it.
What's the chicken's name, Jay? Again? Hi,
hey,
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 hey.
yeah.
Yeah, Jay, you need to know these things. You're in the movie.
Bro,
That-
that's what I'm saying. Make me the live action man.
but The Rock needs money.
It's about drive. It's about power.
Isn't he gonna be a producer?
I don't know.
'Cause I
You can do
swear,
whatever you want.
I swear, he said that he was producing it along with the
Oh
actor
yeah,
I don't know
he.
about that. I don't know. I was gonna call you Cody. I don't know about that geek. I don't know if he can do whatever he wants. Just ask James Gunn.
Oof.
But yeah, we did get sidetracked.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We were talking about a bit of the Hulk. How you wanted to have justice. There was talk that they got the rights back.
Yeah.
Plus, they did not. Like they're gonna get them soon, from what I've heard. But I have a question for you guys. Do we even want a Hulk movie now?
I do.
Do you
No.
want that Hulk?
I don't.
I
I don't.
think
I don't mind Mark Ruffalo's Hulk.
I'd want a She-Hulk movie. I think it's at this point I don't care about Bruce Banner.
I really liked Hulk from the Incredible Hulk up until, let's say, Ragnarok.
No, even his like little bit in Infinity War is good. It's in game that ruined his character for me. I despise Smart Hulk.
Like I liked the
Dab.
idea at first. I did, but
Look at me. I'm Hulk. Dab. Get the fuck.
yeah.
Oh my god.
And then here's a taco.
That actually was kind of fun. It was funny because it's like Ant-Man's just sitting there and his food's gone. And Hulk's just like, ugh.
And then you got Scar with the dreadful haircut.
Oh my god. But actually, you know what? You know where the Hulk's real downfall started?
When?
If we're being honest, Age of Ultron. One reason why. Black Widow.
Oh yeah, the whole the sun's getting
I
real low.
God, do I despise that fucking relationship. It
That
is.
seemed very out of nowhere.
It is,
Yeah,
and I think it was a Josh Whedon thing. Like I
well,
don't.
there was no build up to it. It's just like, oh, they're into each other.
Yeah, because that she had more friction with Steve and Clint. Like, but you know what? That interview or that stuff did give us the greatest moment in Marvel interview history with Jeremy Renner.
Which one was that?
When an interview, somebody was interviewing him and Chris Evans, and was asking about like Natasha and her relationships, and like with no hesitation, he responded to it. He's like, "She's a slut." It's the funniest shit ever. I don't remember. I wish I could remember what she asked. Um, it was something about like the relationship between like all three of them, and just no hesitation, she's a slut. And Chris Evans died laughing.
Here's a question to you. Like, do you think even let's just say, oh yeah, they got the rights right now. They have the rights to the Hulk. Would they do anything considering how like packed they are with like all the shit they have like from now until like Secret Wars and with all the shows
Um,
and specials?
no, I think if I would be in charge of the MCU, I would probably hold on to that until you inevitably reboot the entire franchise and start from scratch. Then you could do Hulk then. But like I feel like Mark Ruffalo's what, 50, pushing 50.
Yeah.
Like I for Harrison Ford, I only see him portraying Ross like live action in Brave New World. Any other appearance, he'll probably voice the Red Hulk. Like I feel like he's up there in age. He's not going to be doing that. He's going to voice him. And plus, at this point, again, we're moving past the original Avengers, so it make more sense for a She-Hulk movie or a She-Hulk season 2 than Incredible Hulk. But that's just, I think,
But we can both agree Incredible Hulk is one of the most underrated MC movies.
second most underrated next to Age of Ultron. But yeah, incredibly, it's a good movie.
It's hard
It's
to
the
believe
best
that came
live
out
action
50
Hulk.
years ago. With
That's
Iron Man,
crazy.
and Punisher, Warzone, Dark Knight, lots of good stuff. Dude,
I don't
that
know
final
about
fight
Dark
was.
Knight being good.
Oh, wait, what?
I don't know about Dark Knight being good. That it's a great movie, but very overrated.
Oh yeah, then you say once to us, you're like, you take out Heath Ledger, that movie
Yeah,
deserves.
you take out Heath Ledger, nobody would be saying it's the best. It's a perfect movie. If Heath Ledger was still alive, I don't think you would still be saying that. I think the reason why people say it's a perfect movie is because he was in it and he died. It's not. Yeah, it's not special. There's nothing about it that's special to me.
But hey, that's why we're all here. We all share different opinions,
Yeah.
different point of
I mean,
views. Yeah,
I could definitely say this. I am over the moon excited for Robert Pattinson and Barry Keoghan's uh, Batman and Joker. That I think is going to be really fucking good.
do you like the Joker design in the Batman?
Um, I think it looks interesting, so I'm going to go with yes because it looks like something that would probably make you feel really scared and freaked out.
Uncomfortable.
Speaking about scared and freaked out, welcome back, Jay.
Hey.
Yeah, because no, like when that like deleted a clip was released, a lot of received some backlash. I didn't love the look, but I'm like, it is
But I
what
mean,
it
if you
is.
think about it like this, it's who knows? It could be. I remember it was like I think that Matt Reeves said it was like a disease or uh, something like that. But if Robert Pattinson's only been Batman for like a year at that point, that means Joker probably only just fairly within that year went into the batch of acid. So his face is understandably still probably burnt.
Yeah. Back to the Hulk, Jay. What do you want a Hulk movie? Do you think they would do one? Should they do one?
Yeah, I would love a Hulk movie, and I think that if they get the right spec, they will do one.
Yeah.
And my in my thoughts, I think they would do a World War Hulk, or maybe even Planet Hulk.
Well, they kind of touched on that in Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Yeah. But same goes with Namor. Like the controversy notwithstanding, I don't think they do much with him. Just have him as a supporting character. Like I don't think they'd give him a movie. Get
Um,
me wrong. A
I
movie
could,
in
I
Talocan
could,
would be cool, but
no, I could see, depending on how things go, I could see Namor getting his own movie
yeah,
or a special presentation, something,
yeah. I
especially
mean,
for the Latino American community for sure.
well, hey Marvel, I'm right here. Just hit me up. Geek here too.
Just,
If
just,
Weston Duke wants to take a break, Geek.
just call Juan Juan Juan, Juan Juan Juan, Juan 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 Juan.
Yeah,
That's
and
your phone number, right?
where can they follow me again, Geek?
Juan Juan Juan, Juan Juan Juan, Juan 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 Juan.
No, you made this joke before. You're
I gotta
really bad
remember
at this.
Barrio underscore Del underscore Wancho, right?
Yeah, and that way people can follow you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that out of the way, and that actually wraps up today's show, people. Thank you so much for joining us. Talking about Deadpool 3 and other nerdy shenanigans going in the nerdy fandom of nerdiness. Thank you to my co-host Jay Money.
Hey,
Yeah, where can people find you?
on Instagram at JMoneyDJ.
Yeah, Jay Money Dedge. Fuck yeah. And the Geek Takeover. Where can people find you?
You can find me in your dreams
Okay, follow
or
me.
nightmares. I don't judge.
Uh,
Find me
you
outside. Catch these hands. I'm kidding. No. Find me at Mario Juancho or on Twitch, Juancho 2017. Check out our server, Spidey's Lair on Discord, our Facebook group, Spidey's Lair as well. Follow Culture Shock on Instagram. Follow, check out the Culture Shock server, our Facebook group. Like, subscribe, share. You know the drill. With that out of the way, that wraps up episode 3. And we do have more stuff planned, so stay tuned for that. Ring that bell, and yeah, we'll catch you guys next time.
peace.
Yeah.